Big statements now coming from the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, clearly, pointing out towards the findings of the Gyanvapi. I have with me Mr. Varun Sinha, who represent one of the petitioners, Rakhi Singh, in this particular case. A statement coming in from the UP Chief Minister. How do you first of all react?
You see, I must appreciate the statement of the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, and I must add to it that his statement is based on evidence, his statement is based on facts. In fact, I must tell you that when we filed suit before the District Court Varanasi, along with the suit there was one application for appointment of local commissioner to have survey of Gyanvapi campus. The Honorable District Court ordered appointment of local commissioner who inspected the campus and submitted report before the Honorable Court. Copy of that report has been given to all respective parties, including Council of the State Government. In that very report, it is very clear that idols of God and goddesses of Hindus is very much in existence within the campus of Gyanvapi. They have also said that existence of idol of Ma Gauri, Shringar Gauri, Lord Ganesha, Lord Hanuman and other god and goddesses are very much there. So based on that evidence, which is well within on judicial record, one can safely say that that place belongs to Hindus, and the claim of the Muslim side is absolutely without any evidence. There is no foundational fact. And one more thing, that existence of the temple of Lord Shiva, that is called Kashi Vishwanath, is from the time immemorial, even before existence of Ganges river. So the Gyanvapi Jwar, that is a well. From that well, Lord Shiva was being offered jal, that is called Jalavishek. So, and the Muslim claim begins with the coming into existence the empire of Aurangzeb. So they demolished the temple of Baba Vishwanath, and they have constructed, even today if you see the structure, from three sides it is a Hindu temple structure. Only on the top of it is a mosque kind of structure. Therefore, all evidence, whether it is physical evidence or documentary evidence, everything suggests existence of Hindu temple. Therefore, the claim of the Hindus is very strong based on evidence. In that view, I must tell you that the statement made today by the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is not unfounded. It is based on evidence.
Sir, but since we've seen what's happening at the Allahabad High Court, what happened at the Supreme Court as well, the Muslim side is constantly pushing that there should be no survey of this particular area. Even when the Allahabad High Court passed an order that, the Wazu Khana will not be surveyed, the other parts of it would be surveyed. Then also there is a clear opposition. How do you see that?
You see, the Muslim side is hell-bent to ensure that no investigation takes place, because they are 100% sure if any investigation takes place, that will prove the side of Hindus' claim. It will give lot of evidence on record to give verdict finally in favor of the Hindus. Therefore, they are afraid of it, and they are putting all kind of obstructions in the way that investigation may not be through. Thank you.
We have Mr. Alok Kumar from the Vishwa Hindu Parishad, and today the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath, had made certain statements with regards to Gyanvapi. Sir, this has been a long pending debate now, and it's also before the court of law, but fresh comments coming in from the Chief Minister. How do you react?
The Chief Minister has made a statement of fact, a fact which is clear and obvious. The court is to decide as to what was the nature of that place on 15th of August 1947. The only way to find out is to give this job to experts of it, and experts in an official body. Therefore, the district judge said, let the ASI find out. And it goes without saying that the ASI is to find out without damaging any portion of the property. That is necessary to establish the truth and to do justice. But we saw a panic reaction in the other party, came running to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court sent them back to the High Court. The High Court has heard arguments and decided. But why this panic? Why to keep things under the lid? Why not join in the efforts for the truth to come out? I now believe that with the Shivlinga there, the Nandi there, the Shringaragori there, the Trishul there, the Gyanvapi well there, things are pointing out to one direction, and that would be established by the ASI survey, and we do hope for a positive verdict.
Sir, the Muslim side has constantly been saying that, there is a panic that is being created, there is a hue and cry for a ASI survey, and in fact, they apprehend, in fact, the Chief Justice had asked them that do they fear something like a Babri happening again, and they said yes. So, do you think that this is some kind of a hyper statement being made by the Muslim side?
Of course, yes. Ayodhya was a different situation, and the delay in the courts and the threats of the government, then government of UP, had precipitated a situation. I have a couple of days back given an official statement on behalf of the VHP that we are not going to start any kind of agitation at this stage. We have our confidence in the process of the court and shall await its judgment. So I see no possibility, none at all, of the structure getting damaged by any irresponsible act.
So this was Mr. Alok Kumar who was speaking to us. He is from the Vishwa Hindu Parishad and clearly saying that the claims of Babri being repeated at the Gyanvapi side is something that is in fact a hyper statement being made by the Muslim side. He completely agrees with what the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Mr. Yogi Adityanath, has said. I'm Anand Bhatnagar with video journalist Arjun Singh for CNN News 18 from the national capital.